trying to see what happens if I try to upload a video directly from Twitch to YouTube. So this is going to be interesting. Hopefully it'll work quite well. Hopefully it's not in 1,000 tiny pieces. But we're doing Dom Draft over on MTG Arena. It's the last, it was the last hour to register for it. But I got my gold and I'm ready. We've got to look at this pack and we've got to decide what we want. I don't honestly know. Maybe there's someone in the chat who can help. I don't know. Who's around? Who's around? Shall we see? Got electrical skateboard, which I'm not too sure what that is. But that's like a interesting bot. But it's a pack. I really like Pegasus Corsair. I don't like it as a pick one. Orphan Teferi is a cool card, and I could rare draft it, but I don't really want that many copies of it in real life anyway. I mean, Growth from the Ashes has actually been really good. I don't like the idea of taking... I mean, you could just take Gideon's Reproach, because it's... Yeah, we'll take Gideon's Reproach, because it is a removal spell. And there's actually quite a nice card in Danitha. I think she's quite reasonable in... definitely in Sealed, so I think that's going to be our pick 2. So we're already quite in white. I could take Shana here, and then try to get, token generators. Hopefully something like this line where Elves a wheel. Yeah, I think I don't see why not, because I suppose a better pick would be the Sergeant at Arms, but I think I'll take Shana and see if something like that wheels, or we get past something. So yeah, I don't think I like Charge that much, although you could argue, and if we're building a Shana deck, Charge could be quite good. Gaia's Blessing is... I mean, it's a 2-mana draw card, which also allows you to possibly replay some stuff. I don't think I necessarily want that kind of thing. I might take it though, just in case. Halar is interesting if you can get the right amount of cards. This Stylid Soothsayer is quite cool, and I'm almost tempted to take it just in case we decide we get really good green cards and we don't want to black from black. Although maybe actually I'll just take this Lance. A lot of people have been saying this Lance is really good, so I'm going to take the Lance. There's a Chainer's Torment. That does actually seem pretty cool. We've got... I'm going to take the Yab minus Sapphire, right? Because, as I said, I wanted things like token generators, and that is one. This choice is a bit weird, isn't it? I'm going to take Flame of Keld here, which seems odd, but it's because I want Flame of Keld for my actual pack. Because, everything else, I don't think Nature Spiral's necessarily good. I don't think I want Llanowar Envoy. I don't think... I mean, 2 colours. We don't really need that to splash. And... no one said, oh yeah, that Druidic Vow, it's the best card you should be playing. So I'm just going to put this in the sideboard to actually have it in actual life. Terror Disciples, an alright card. Although I don't know if I just want the Maze Unicorn. I think I want this if I want to pick that. I don't think I want something like this. Everything else is not exactly a good card. So I'll just take Terror Disciple. It's an alright flyer. Here, again, I don't have anything. I'm basically in my colours. I'm going to take the Cabal Stronghold. Rare draft it. We're looking back at these. I don't want Board Everlight, so we'll rare draft the Oath. Get back the Oath. I'll take the Arbor Armament. Whether I'll actually play it or not, I don't know. And... grab this. I don't think it matters. Take it here. Maybe I will try the Gaia's Blessing. I probably won't though. I'm gonna take Warlord through. Sure. There's a Josu Vetch. There's Sergeant at Arms. There's also a dub. I mean, Josu Vetch seems like a laugh, but I'm not playing it, so I think I'm just gonna take Sergeant at Arms here. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Oh, I think I'm just gonna rare draft this Wrath. Well, it's not rare, but I'm gonna take this Wrath. Looking at the rest of it, I take a Croson Druid maybe, but no, I'm just gonna put Wrath there because it is a played card. I'm taking this Mortal Unity because it's actually actually no, I want them to. I hope this wheels. I'm taking the Sergeant at Arms because again we want this sort of token generating thing. I think maybe I take another. These Serra Disciples don't seem actually that great. I might take the dub. I'm gonna take the dub actually. Oh, do I take another dub? I think I just have to take another dub. I kind of wish I hadn't taken that dub before now. Let's try Spider. Spider's pretty reasonable. Ooh. Is it a gift of growth? Huh. I'll just grab this rat colony. Fellows. Take a damn sphere, you never know. Never know. Try invoke the divine maybe. Ugh. I don't know if we're actually gonna have enough playable now. I'm dead. Overrunner. Find a Drudge Sentinel. Hopefully we find like some good. The Spore Count valid. Oh, these aren't. I mean, we just take Grun. I mean, Grun's pretty reasonable. I think. This isn't exactly going fantastic, but that's how it goes sometimes. Take Growth from the Ashes, definitely. I think we just take another Shana. We did take another Shana, didn't we? What the hell happened there? Okay, I could have sworn we took a... Oh, did the Sapling Migration? I'm almost tempted to take the Void just for a bit of scry action. I don't think I really want it because the Shana makes it. I could have sworn we took another Shana, but it's just not appeared here, which is freaking me out a little bit. We actually have a few historics because, like, Shana's historic, Grunt's historic, the Lances, and so is Danifer. I don't want to take Navigate Stone. Great. Take another brick, I think. Just rare draft. I'll take a Llanowar Scout. I kind of make sure I need to limit playables. Did I just not take a card when I should have taken that Shana? That's really weird. Because that gave me the same amount of cards. Alright, I'll take this Pace just in case. Anything that's actually playable in our deck, would it be nice to... I think we might have enough cards, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think it might have actually just not given us the second Shana there for whatever... Oh no, we do. We've got two Shanas. Oh! Alright, so this is like apparently the deck. 9, 8, 17. Alright, let's have a look at this. Right. Okay. This is what we've got. We didn't pick up any Llanowar Scouts, which is a bit annoying. I don't know if not Llanowar Scout, Llanowar Elves, sorry. We got a Llanowar Scout, which I don't think is exactly fantastic, but it'll do. Sadly, the Monument didn't come, but I mean, 2 Shana seems reasonable. We've got a good couple of Totem Generators, not tons. We've got things like this Danifer, which will work with 1 card, but it's still a 2/2 First Striker Vigilance Lifelinker, so I think there's some value in it for that alone. Like, yes, it technically goes with this Lance, but no, I mean, it's the only equipment that we got. Oh, it's auras as well. So actually, our 2 dubs will work with the Danifer. And we got like a finisher in Grunt. We can try to get there with Grow the Ashes. We basically don't have anything like else put in. I think this is just it. I think maybe I don't want Gaea's Blessing, but I think I'm just gonna have it and just say, you know what, it's just gonna draw us a card and possibly do some cool stuff. We've actually got 2 hours to play all our matches, so let's get going. Right, we're playing against Jano. How's it going, Jano? I don't know who you are. We don't actually get to talk to you, but I'm gonna mulligan this. It's super slow. I definitely don't want such a slow hand. Everyone's mulliganing as well. Alright, I'll keep this. Do I like it? Not necessarily, but we've got removal. Now I like it a bit better. It'd be nice to be able to kick this. So it's going to cost like 6 mana to do. We're going to play Forest. There you go. Mountain for my opponent. Hopefully they're not playing something too aggressive. Well, planes go. And at least, and Danifer hopefully will be enough if they are playing something horribly aggressive. Play Forest. Play Danifer. Even if we don't kick this excavation element, it's still 3-5, which is something to think about. We might just have a removal spell here, something like a Shivan Fire. And there it is, Shivan Fire. So Danifer down, sadly. So I suppose Gaia's, whatever it was, that card that draws the card, at least that would put that back in the grave, shuffle that back in the library, possibly make it so we can cast it again. Let's see. Elden Overseer. If it was gain control of that creature, okay. Let's go Forest go. Probably just look to approach and play the Excavation Elephant. And then if we can kick the Sergeant at Arms, we sort of gain back some of the tempo that we didn't. That we sort of lost when they killed our Danifer. But we need to find other planes to do that. We'll see how it goes. They play Foul Soothsayer. Yep. Well, there's another planes. So let's play the Excavation Elephant. No kick. We don't have anything in the graveyard anyway, so it doesn't. We don't probably never gonna kick this because the chance of us having an artifact in there is pretty low. But we'll see. So they're actually playing Gund. And there's another Sergeant Arm. So let's get in with the Elephant. And let's kick our Sergeant Arm. So like Shana's going to look pretty sweet on this board. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it should be like a 5/5, and then when we go to attack, it should become an 8/8 if we play Sergeant Arms. I'm gonna play Guardians of Oilos. Okay, another plane. Let's kick our Sergeant of Arms again. We'll keep up mana for Path. Although we're also empty-handed, so. No attacks yet. The other way to deal with this, I believe that we do have some artifact removal in our deck, so we could actually just find something like that and go for it. Hopefully they haven't got like a Wrath effect. Go for the Skin Witch. Obviously there's no point in kicking it. They could, but we haven't got any card in hand. We're going to pick Sapling Migration. Yeah, like if we find a Shana's going to look stupid. No attacks. Even like I think we got like charge and stuff like that. We got like 8, 10, 12. We got 15 power on the battlefield as is. Stronghold Confessor. Yep. Might as well kick that, get a 3/3. Oh, there's a dub. Let's dub our that's correct. I dub the Elephant. Get a 5/7 with First Strike. Has our opponent got a removal spell for this Elephant? Or they might have a cast down here. Gonna make blocking this Elephant quite hard. There's my favorite MTG. Hey, Swiftwolf, how's it going? Oh, they go for a Vicious Offering. Well, no attacks, and they had to get rid of a creature to do that, so not feel too bad. How are you doing today? We're doing another draft. This is our second draft, I think. Well, actually, it's our third. Oh my God, Josh Suvesh. Well, he didn't kick it, so I can't complain. There's an Arbor. So we're gonna go no attacks. Yeah, I'm not too bad. I'm enjoying the weather. We've still got good weather over here in the UK. That's pretty good. I'm having a laugh with this draft. I'm gonna play pretty quick because it's gonna close in like 2 hours. Hopefully we can get some gems. We won't be playing another one. We played the draft when it first came out, and our first draft we went 6-3, and then the second one we went like 1-3. It seems to be like it's very, very odd. Basically. Oh, they can just find it. They can just get back another... Actually, well, it doesn't matter if they get back like a Vicious Offering. Or a Shivan Fire, whatever they want to get. Because... they go for the Shivan Fire. Shivan Fire doesn't do anything. Yeah, just 2 or 4 damage. Yeah, Shivan Fire is not really that much of an issue. We're going to go wide strategy. There's Sarah Disciple. Well, probably going to want to get rid of that. I'm just going to pass the turn. So, at the moment, all we're doing is wait until we can find Shanna. So that our deck's basically, yeah, Green White. Oh my god. Well, we could just die to that. But we actually do have removal for it, weirdly. Although it's hard to get rid of it forever. Ugh. I think we're just dead here, aren't we? Out of everything, they take some amount of damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can block mostly everything. I think we've got a couple of outs. So one of the outs is if we just find Shanna. Because then we can play Shanna, use Arbor Armament on it to kill Daragaz, and then attack for like lethal. Well, not lethal, but... So, we've got what, Shivan Fire and this other card? Oh, no, they're tapping loads of mana. Oh, Jorah's familiar. Okay. And we draw another Arbor Armament. This has Trample, doesn't it? Ugh. Alright, we're gonna have to... No, we don't have to scoop it up, actually. It's gonna be tough, but, like... I mean, this Jorah's familiar could just kill us, to be honest with you. Oh. I think it's the Shivan Fire, the Sarah Disciple. What are they Shivan Firing? Yeah, no, we're just dead. Yeah, alright, fair enough. Concede. So at least that was... Yeah, they got us there. Play a big flyer and... Yeah, you can beat your opponents. Ah! Oh well. It seems like when I've talked to a good couple of... Well, I've talked to some people and they're just like, oh, I win all the time because I'm a really good streamer. Well, I say talk to, I've read some people's tweets, but people have actually properly talked about it, who have actually talked to, they've said that they found that it's very, very random. Ugh. I don't think I can keep. Actually, no, I can keep this, actually. It's not fantastic, but if I can find if I can find another land, then I can play this Danifer and feel pretty good about myself. And if I can find a... forest, then at least I can sapling migrate. So my current plan is to play Danifer and attach a lance to Danifer, basically. So basically Lance, Danifer, attach lance, attack for 4. Basically, well, first link. I can't say words. There's a dub. Well, let's play the lance. There's any reason not to. Danifer seems alright. I'm not trying to abuse her. I have like the Jousting Lancers and 2 dubs. But I mostly just wanted like a 3-mana 2/2 first strength lifelink of Vigilance. That's not a bad card. That's the entire reason she's there. Not to like try to combo off or anything like that or have loads of value. Just because she's a reasonable card. So hopefully we draw a land here. We do not. So we're buggered. Ah. We tried. We were hoping. Well, I was hoping that some cards would wheel, and they didn't. So I can't remember if you play. If you're in the beta for Arena Swiftwolf, are you? Oh my god! Come on! Oh, and the Trickster, sure. I'm glad they played the Trickster now. Hit him for 4. Yeah, I don't think we're really going to come back from this. Play Droid Sentinel. Sure. Well, Plains, Danither. So they probably just got a removal spell. Okay, Cloud Raider Sphinx. It's not a removal spell. If I can dub Danither, equip the lads. I think the best thing I could do is draw plains. No, it's not a draw plains. It's draw forest because Arbor Armament will take down this Cloud Raider Sphinx. Okay, so we take 2 here in total. Oh, there we go, forest. I think I just want to equip, don't I? Equip. Attack for 4. Like that's the thing, like lifelink and first strike, they're the kind of things. Oh no. Oh no. That's exactly what we didn't want to happen. Yeah, it'll result. Okay, well if we can get down this mammoth spider, I'm not gonna feel so bad. Well, I'm glad I just equipped the lance and not used the dub, because that'd have been worse. Play the spider. Discard Excavation Elephant. Cloud Reader Sphinx, number 2. So we can put dub on them on the spider and then we can kill these. If they got attack with them. Play Knight of Malice. Right, let's start eating them. I mean, we're taking a lot of damage along the way, but might as well just start eating up our opponents. Oh, there's a pierce this guy. Let's dub. No attacks. Pass the turn. Then they're gonna get back, probably just get back our Danither, right? Because you know, they could just get back the Trickster. But yeah, they're gonna go for Danither. Alright, that's fine. Trickster would have meant this wouldn't have reach anymore. They could have. Am I just dead? I don't think I'm just dead, am I? Because I can kill. Oh, I am just dead. Yeah, I am just dead. Huh. Never mind. I thought I wasn't just dead there, but I am. Yeah, it's not going well, is it? Because I can pierce the sky. Like so. Block and take 5. Yeah. Yep. But we'd stop hitting. If we. I think what we saw there was that if we'd hit a few lands early on, we could have been in more of a contention. I could have done stuff like play the sapling migration early enough, so then the Eldest Reborn probably wouldn't have been that good, because I would have just went, okay, cool, I'll just get rid of the sapling, that kind of. So this hand looks okay. We got a sapling migration, we got a growth from the ashes, we got Gideon's Reproach, we got dub, and we're getting a lot of lands. Let's just go parry with mine. See what they do on this turn, because we might just want to keep up Gideon's Reproach. We might decide we want to play out the sapling migration. Okay. Well, let's play plains. And yeah, I'm just going to sapling migration. Get 2/1/1. Oh, I can't kick it. Be nice to kick it, but might as well play this early. And then we can dub 1 next turn and just have like a 3/3 first striker sapling knight. Yeah, get him for 1. Sure, we're not going to block. Sarah Disciple. Might make more sense to just play Sarah Disciple here, actually. Might have a Trickster, but... There's a couple of new Merfolk, but I haven't seen people. Well, I haven't seen people playing the Merfolk deck to be. I don't know why I didn't do it. Play a forest. Let's just go power in the air. Dub, Sarah Disciple, attack with the Sarah Disciple. Get in for free. Play Llanowar Envoy, shooter. We're gonna get in. No blocks. You get a Llanowar Scout. Let's play a Llanowar Scout. I want another land so I can actually kick this Sarah Disciple. I don't think it's gonna matter too much, but it would be nice. Also, we'd be able to play the heck of it now. Yes, I could play that to get the land, but I think kicking it makes well is reason enough to leave it. So opponent's gonna opt here. I think that's one of the things that annoys me is you can't see which way they scry. Pardon me. They play Blood Aloe Candle. They're a bit of a way off from being able to use that, but oh, no attacks. There's a lot. Actually, the guy just played an elephant now. Growth from the Ashes is... Well, Growth from the Ashes is... I'm just going to play. Let's just get more lands. Get a plains. Get a forest. Come in untapped as well, so it means Pierce the Sky and Gideon's Approach. We're online. Another island for my opponent. So they're close to being able to use this Blood Tallow handle to... Well, they've got 2 more lands to go, actually. Yeah, they actually... Oh, no forest. Well, let's just beat down in the air again. Just attacking in the air. Play Excavation Elephant. We just play it. We don't want to kick it. Again, we got removal for both a flyer and if they want to do some weird attacks. So they can't just block straight away. And my opponent's just going to have to scoop it up. So we got a win there. We got a win there. It's pretty sweet. We get a little bit more for our prize. We also hit our one of our daily wins. Close to getting a daily one of our weekly packs. So we went from 50 gems to 100 gems. Which is pretty sweet. 100 gems it will allow us to do a quick event if we want. Quick constructed if we want to. I think it's 95 is the actual price or something like that. That's why I have 10 left. Because I had 200 and I used them twice. And that'll turn those back into gold, which is sort of interesting. Whether or not that's a good thing, I'm not too sure. But it's a thing. That's what matters. Right, playing against the Mighty Book. This hand looks questionable, so I think we have to mulligan. Alright, this looks better. We got Owen and Shana. Yeah, I'll keep that. Alright, let's play Forest. We're probably going to go Sarah Disciple, Yavimaya. Actually, no, I think we want to go Shana, then Yavimaya Sapphire, because she'll turn into a 3/3. Play Shana. Just a 1/1. Opponent plays Mao and the Nurturer. We get to play Yavimaya Sapphire. Shana becomes a 3/3. We get to attack for free. That's the turn. Next turn, we can Sarah Disciple and keep Gideon's Reproach. They play Sarah Angel. Yep. We play the Sarah Disciple. Get in with Shana. Gideon's Reproach. Get rid of the Serra Angel. Probably could have attacked with more there if we really want to. Actually, yeah, I should have, because I was gonna. Yeah, I should have actually just all out attack. We've got an extra what, 4 points of damage. They're gonna kick the Sapple in my direction. Yep. Well, we're going to. This is great. I get to play the Excavation Elephant. Jana becomes a 5/5, so there's now no. They can't trade with the Saplings. So we're gonna get in for 6. Well, get in for 1 in the air, and now they're just gonna take it. That's the thing. The more creatures we find, the bigger Shana gets. If we can find, oh, another Serra Angel. So we might be at the point where we just want to wait. Luckily, Morrowind. I don't think Morrowind's good, right? Because I just don't think there's like. Do I just get in with Shana? Because they need to use a Serra Angel, really. Actually, no, they can use Morrowind now. But no attacks for now. No attacks for now. Oh wait. So we've got things like we've got like a lance to put on Shana, and then she just becomes stupidly powerful. We've got more token generators to wait for. Yeah, they're just gonna get in there. That's the thing. This thing has vigilance, so we gotta be careful. We have like we have more removal for it. There's a sergeant at arms. So now we just pick the sergeant at arms. Shana goes to 8. We get in with Shana.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Appreciate Gaming 32. Thanks for that follow. It means a lot to me. How are you doing today? They're going to Adamant Will the Serra Angel. Yep. And then that's annoying because that's now indestructible. Yeah. And alas, Shana goes down. That's quite a nice trick for my opponent. And we've got to see if we can hold it. Hold dead. Oh, Lyra. Now we're probably looking at basically being dead. This has lifelink as well. Goodness. No blocks just yet. If we can like pull our removal spell for flyers, then we're. All right, sure. I'll try it. You never know. And we draw a plains. That's the turn. Yeah, Guy's Blessing is not a great card. We didn't quite have enough playables, so I just thought I'd try it out. But like, hey, you never know. Shuffle some real cards in your deck and then draw one. Doesn't sound too bad, but I mean, yeah, we're not looking good. Work this out. So if I jump here, take 5, once back up to 21. Lyra was beautiful to have. I very much wish we could have had Lyra in there. And start with the migrations. Not going to do it. Yeah, have to concede. Well, there we go. It was quick. It was over as quick as that. That's just how it goes sometimes. You just got to way it goes. We didn't have a great deck. We got a win. We got 100 gems and a Dominaria pack. Well, let's have a look. See what's in it. We get Dreadshade. Well, that's seen a lot more play. That's not a bad card to have. We're very close to this Vault progression. We've also got an Adventurer's Impulse, which we're also seeing some play in Green Black Snacks in actual standard. So we're just gonna do some quick. We're gonna do some rank constructed. Just go back to Blue Black. See if we can get the rest of the daily. See if we can get a daily gold and maybe our weekly packs. And then we can possibly open up a vault if we can get enough stuff. If not, probably what we're going to do tomorrow. Well, I say tomorrow. Definitely next time we're on. I might play tomorrow. I might wait. Build up some more dailies. And probably play a quick constructor. We could play a quick constructor today, actually. There we go. So yeah, sadly we scrubbed out. And that's also time for the drafts. the normal draft today. I will keep this because Dustleading Zealot is pretty good. Our opponent's actually mulliganed. Like, if we don't find anything, I'll probably pretty bad. I can't even feel the room without another land. Submerged Borneo. And that's a Scarab God, which is not a land. That's alright. Also not a land. Well, let's just Leading Zealot. Hopefully we can draw a land here. If not, Doomfall. These are all reasonable cards to have against, like, in the mirror, but our opponent just scoops it up. Alright, well, I'll take a win. We are close to being gold for that reason. Right? That's why I'm happy for wins or whatever. It's mostly, yeah, it'll be just people. Mostly just people looking at the hand and thinking I can't win here, and then me looking at my hand going, I could easily lose. And then they're the ones who scoop. I'm not going to scoop. I'll play it to the end. Alright, let's try again. We're on the draw. Play against control. Well, maybe they're playing a control deck. This looks like a terrible land, actually. I thought the consign was a land, but it wasn't. Alright, I'll keep this. It's not good. Vizier is. Going to go Submerged Boneyard, Swamp, probably. They got an island, and I think they have a turn 1 play, which is probably Opt. Or Cycling Sensor. Okay, so they have sensors. That's good to know. Play Submerged Boneyard, Siggo. Hopefully they play something like a tap land here, or actually do something. Ooh, strategic planning. Ooh, that's interesting. What is my opponent doing? Well, we're going to see 2 cards go at the graveyard, which is going to give us a good idea. Playing Sensor, which is... Oh, okay, they're playing that kind of deck. Well, let's play a Swamp. Play Kitesail Freebooter. If this survives, you can actually use the deer as a Kitesail. Take Magma Spray. Okay, so they're this kind of deck, which I kind of want to try playing. I tried playing this deck in Standard, and it's interesting to say the least. There's Nest there. Play Drowned Catacomb and just say go. 1, 2, 3. I think they can just cast Cryptics up. Well, you can get it for free. No blocks. Yeah, we need something to beat these illegal drakes. Ravenous Chupacabra would be nice. That's a Sailor of me. Play Sailor of me. Not great, but I'm putting something on the board, and it does mean that in all Assassin's Sky. Let's see if I counter spell for this, and they only bloody do. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. I'm gonna wish I didn't think. Yeah, because they can definitely just start putting these Cryptic Serpents down. Getting in with Enigma Drake. Although maybe they want to keep Dive Down up. Why they're not? Play Cryptic Serpent. The best thing we could just draw here would be... Okay, the Sky Protection. Graveyard, nothing. Thing. And play... Field of... Play the Scarab God. Attacks. We might actually just have to block this Cryptic Serpent. I should have actually just went Vizier and the Cryptic. Yeah, let's block. We're going to use our Scarab God as a removal spell. It's not nice, but... Actually, they can just use Dive Down. Yeah, well, they've used it. Come on, just Ravenous Chupacabra. Off the top. Ravenous Chupacabra. Come on. 3, 4. Yep, Scarabard's going to come back at some point. They're going to play the other Cryptic Serpent. Yep. Consign. 3, 4, 6. Let's Vizier of Many Faces. We're going to copy a Cryptic Serpent. We're going to pass the turn. Remind me later, Windows. Mind me later. Sorry about that. They play an island. They're going to attack. So we can consign it. Block. Do we care if they get a... We do. Jump in the air. And before damage, want to consign this Cryptic Serpent. Yes, they can just recast it, and it'd be nice if we had 2 more mana because we can Essence Scatter. But we don't take any damage. This Enigma Drake's still a problem. They get another dive down, so we still take 6 here. Ugh. I think we just need to draw Ravenous Jubicabra. That is not a Ravenous Jubicabra. Oh. Let's cycle. Actually, Ravenous Jubicabra doesn't really work because they have a Magma Spray in hand. I don't know what does. I think we're just dead. Vraska's Contempt doesn't do it because we go up to 4 and then we take 6. Wait. I think when we played the Sky... Well, I don't think it mattered. They had a dive down to just go out there. Ah! We just, like, if we can find another win, then we can get a pack. We can open a pack, see how close we are to the vault progression. Hopefully close. I mean, who knows, it might be... I don't know how long it's going to take to get the extra 3%. I'll keep this. I know we don't have any black mana yet, but Sailor of Means can give us some if we need it. We can use Field of Ruin to get some, hopefully. Dust Leading Zealot. Clear Forest. Oh, Merfolk. Come on. Bump off the top. If I can just kite sail here. Ooh. Well, can't do anything either way this turn, so I've got to play the Submerged Boneyard. Merfolk Mistbind is annoying. But if we can find... I'll play Sailor Means next turn. That's going to allow me to do a bit of blocking. And then we can Ravenous Chupacabra. They're going to go for a Jungleborn Pioneer. Get a 3/3 and 2/2. Where is this? Play Sailor of Me. I've actually found that Rivers Rebuke has been really good against Merfolk because they have this really aggressive go wide strategy and they have a lot of hexproof things. And you just, at a certain point, you try to get to parity with something like the Scarab God or Liliana just to be able to sort of build up your board. It's not as good as their board necessarily, but you then Rivers Rebuke and all of a sudden you obviously have the best board because they don't have a board. Probably just want to attack with everything. But they're probably, and maybe they're thinking they could have something. So we're just gonna chump here. Like if they have a way of killing this, not chump. Sorry, we're gonna wall. Basically, we're gonna pretend we've got a wall. Commander Speaker's gonna come in. That's a 3/3. Yep. Then they play all their mana, which is with Commander Current. Oh no. Now I've got 2 targets that I want to kill. Very annoying. But there's another Ravenous Stupid. I think we want to get rid of the Mistbinder because it takes off the most power. Sure. Get rid of the Mistbinder. You're really waited until I picked a target, but you do you. Play Hasp Oasis. Play Deeproot Elite. What you got? What you got, opponent? Another Commander Speaker. I mean, there's a 2/2. You can put some counters somewhere. Yeah, stuff. Get a big lad over here. I'm not going to attack. That's fantastic. Well, play field. I don't really want to field the ruin. Get him in the high bush. He doesn't give stuff trample. So we can Ravenous Chupacabra number 2. Oh, I should have Kite Self Reboot. It doesn't really matter. Maybe it does. I don't know. This implies that they don't have something. Although they could find something. Draw again. Target Kamena. That works. Lead. No attacks again. So, our opponent isn't that incentivized to attack us that much, which is pretty good. And we can just slowly build up our board. They play another Deep Root Elite. I've got to be careful of these because this is well, Deep Root Elites are one of the best cards they have. We want to get rid of Kamena because we have this River's Rebuke, and River's Rebuke allows us to say, okay, you've been putting tokens and everything for a while, but you know what? Cut that out. Bounce all the tokens, basically. Play another Murphup, they play a Murphup Branchwalker, build up stuff, they're getting double Deep Root Elite triggers. Again, if we want to next turn, we can just River's Rebuke. Attack for 5 and just say, right, rebuild, but it's going to take you a long time. And then if we can also find like some removal spells along the way, yeah, because they're probably going to want to go Deep Root Elite, and if we find something like another Ravenous Chupacabra, a Moment of Craving, a Vraska's Contempt, they're going to get in here, and we're going to just take 5. There's another. Okay, let's think about this. Yeah, I think I just River's Rebuke here. And for 5. Yeah, they can rebuild. This is giving us the time, though, to really be able to set up a board, which can combat our opponent. And they don't have that much green mana. They have like 3, and everything in their hands are green spells, so they can't actually play out their hand. They can play Deep Root Elite. Again, all we gotta do is find, like, say a Ravenous Chupacabra or a Moment of Craving or something here, and we can just get rid of these. Get rid of at least one of these. Come on. It's a tough one because they've got really like a lot of sweet resources. We're sort of just trying to hold on as much as possibly can. Yep. So they do get to explore here. So they have a Supreme Will on top. They're going to keep. Makes sense they want to draw it. We have access to 7 mana, so we can just play out our hand here. Oh, there's a Scarab God. Probably just want a Scarab God, don't we? And that could be game. No attacks. That's the turn. And yeah, you've got this Swole Murphup Branchwalker. But I mean, if you want to attack and kill my Ravenous Chupacabras when I've got an active Scarab God, and I know exactly what's in your hand, you can do that. Like, that's okay with me. They have like Kumena, which is not a great target, but I mean, if they don't attack with this Murphup Branchwalker, then yeah, I'll definitely get back Kumena. Kumena Speaker, yep. Because I definitely want to get back something so I can try to find this extra land. Actually, I might just want to like Kite Sail and then Champion of Wits. I'll see how I feel. It all depends on what they do combat-wise. Because I can either take the Supreme Will with my Kite Cell freebooter or just play around it. Yep. Let's put full control on just to make sure we can... Come on, attack. No attacks. Right. Actually, no. I'm not gonna use the Scarab God's ability. Let's draw a card. It is a swamp. Draw actually. Play Champion of Wits. It's like you could Supreme Will this, but I actually wouldn't mind that. Resolve. Draw 2 cards. Discard Dust Leading Zealot. Discard. I don't want to keep Consign actually. Discard the Freebooter. Freebooter is not a bad card to get back actually. And that's the thing, I can now basically just play around Supreme Will by just putting all my creatures in the graveyard and getting them back to the Scarab God. So no attacks. That's the turn. It's gonna be very hard for the player on the Scarab God, but being able to just remove this Scarab God. They're gonna just use Supreme Will. This also means that if we want to, we can just consign something. Because we might decide we want to just consign this Merfolk Branchwalker, or even this Deeproot Elite, when they play this Jungleborn Pioneer. Alright, I'm going to let this resolve. And then see how they put all their triggers, and then I can use something like Consign. Resolve. 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 Yeah, they're like just trying to make this as big as possible. And just being able to be at the end of the turn, just consigning this. I could Dusk Legion, but I think it doesn't matter when I do it. One. Actually, no. I want to draw a card, don't I? So let's go to my graveyard, get a Dusky Boy. We know what's in their hand because they still haven't played it from when we Rivers of Butte. So we can Dusk Legion Zealot. Primo to the bottom. Never mind. We draw Submerged Boneyard. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, play Submerged Boneyard. Go to combat. Attack with a Chupacabra. Get back Chupacabra. 2, 3, 4. Kill Deeproot Elite. That's the turn. Play a Merfolk Mistbinder, sure. Put counters everywhere. They're basically just trying to Voltron this Branchwalker. which isn't really going to work. I mean, the fact that I could just, if I want to, consign it. And next turn I'm going to have 10 mana, so I can actually consign it and do double Scarab God activations. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah. Let's Scarab God. Get back. I think it really matters. What's in my graveyard? Nothing of good. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. Let's just go back to my turn. Yeah, we don't want any more lands because we've got 2 lands that are going to come in untapped. Our opponent's going to just die if they. Oh, there's a moment of craving. That's very good. So play Drown Cargo. Go to combat. Attack with a Ravenous Chupacabra and a Champion of Wit. Like, they're doing these blocks, which is like insane. Because, like, thank you. Now we can draw 4 cards. Like, they really. I know they will die if they don't, but it's like it's fantastic. So they can play the Jungleborn Pioneer or the Jud Bearer. Let's just. Yeah, let's kill this. Let's kill this Deep-Rooter League. Do it. Put it on the Murph Miss. Axe. They still don't have any good attacks because I have a good amount of life. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can actually double activation. Not that we necessarily want to. And I'm just getting more and more value every turn. Every single turn. So I don't want to be in their graveyard. I want to get back a Champion of Wit. Boop. We've got 40 cards. We still got like 40 cards in our deck, so we don't even have to worry about this. We're just like, yep. Draw 4 cards. Guard, Duress, Guard, Evolve and Wild. Then I'm going to consign this Merfolk Branchwalker. Basically, just remove 9 counters from the board. Bottom. Our opponent goes to 6. We get to draw. Yeah. Play Arch Varazka. Gonna lay bare the heart. Get rid of the Merfolk. No, we'll get rid of the Jungleborn Pioneer. And go to combat, and we're just going to attack with a Ravenous Chupacabra. And now they're like in this weird position where they're incentivized to block, but every time they do, we just... Okay, they're just dead then. They're just dead. Like, because we just get back a creature and train them for 4. So there's nothing like they can. Yeah, and we did it. We did it. It took long. It took a long time, but we did it. We get rewarded. Let's open up our second pack. So we're currently at 93.2 for science. We're doing this. We open up a pack. We go to 96.7. So we're actually really close. And we get Helm of the Host, which is a really fun card. We get 2 wild cards, an uncommon and a common. Common wild cards can be fantastic because you don't get those in there. We don't get to open this now, but if we open up another pack and we get something like 1 Skirt Protector or 1 card that we have, I think we just open that for the next pack. We could play to get the 5, but I think that's going to be it for now. It was just a short one, I suppose. How long have we been streaming for? We've been streaming for an hour. I'm probably going to come back. I might come back on later. Just a quick one. Want to get that draft. Sadly, it ended almost as quickly as it started. I'm not the greatest drafter. There's probably people who would have said, why did you pick those colours? You should have picked something else. You actually had some good picks. Fair enough. If you want to go, if you're watching this on YouTube and you think that you saw a lot better picks than we had, tell me, because I want to get better at drafting. It's one of the things that I haven't played that much. I find it really complicated, and I would like to get better at. But again, I've enough of those. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.